Okay, so we're looking at another cheese game that I've just played. This time with 100% less mic failure. Hopefully. Well, I can hear it now that there's... Well, sorry. I can hear if there's mic failure now. So, obviously doing my cheese tactics. Let's see. He started out quite default, keeping all probes in. So I'm a probe behind. If we look. And I've hotkeyed it, I've got my eye on it. I've started to really work down this build now. I'm getting much better at it. Let's see what structure's going up. Pylon, Nexus, that's it. Starting on his gateway, that's in... I've forgotten. Spending? I don't have a clue. Right, fuck it. So, I scouts him. I'm already expecting the second. So I put the pylon down just to start it off. In the meantime, get my gateway up at the back of the spawn. He's already started his double gateway. So he's invested a lot of minerals. He's going into double gas, so I know that he's spent a lot of resources straight away. And I haven't. So pylon goes up. I'm like, fuck it, I've not got my forge even started yet, so what do? I build a gateway, because I've got no other option. At the same time, I'm like, oh god, now my gateway's done, I really need a forge. So forge goes down. Forge allows the cannon to be made, which is my main power in this build. You can see now picking up the gas because I'm thinking if I can't win off this push because it did look a bit shaky, then I'm going to need that backup of the stalkers or adepts and whatever I choose to do. But oversaturated now because of this, but put it straight away nice and quick. He scouts my expansion, puts a pylon down, keeping an eye on my forge. My forge is up, so I obviously double cannon because that's the only logical thing to do. He's starting to build pylons defensively now, chronoing out that warp gate tech. Got a nice build from him here, getting that pylon up to scout that, but I've already got a zealot out, keeping a close eye on these cannons. And, you know, back at base, I'm keeping it all going, just trying not to go down. And once these cannons are built, just knock down that pylon. So he's just invested 100 for nothing, without any wins. There's the zealot. He thinks he's got a wall off here, but in reality, we'll find out in a second, he doesn't have a wall off. There's a quite obvious way through here. Going to start getting up probe kills. So if we look at income now, he's starting to... Although obviously I've been a harvester down the entire game, and I'm not even building harvesters anymore. You know, I'm starting to just wreck his eco with this single zealot because it was so close I could just run it through. It's trying so hard to warp out these adepts, but I've already planned ahead and got my adept coming out. Let's counter that. The amount of eco damage he's had to pull workers. You know, I'm mis-microing this guy. He's got a good surround there, to be fair to him. I'm like, shit, I need to get a cannon out. Yeah, and then he just GG's. Because he's like, fuck this, the adept's in the field, there's nothing I can do. And I've already started my expansion, so I'm really happy with that game. And thanks for watching.